I went to my AME a few months ago. They said, make sure you're wearing sunscreen because we're seeing tons of people come in with melanoma and skin cancer, all sorts of bad things. So
I would hazard a guess that most pilots don't do these 5 simple things to maintain their well-being. Let's get right into it. 5 easy things you can do on every flight to stay healthy. And let me know in the comments, what are other things that you do to stay healthy while in the air? All right, first and foremost, you have to protect yourself from the sun's harmful UV rays. Did you know that the intensity of UV radiation increases with altitude?
every 1,000 feet that you go up in altitude, your UV exposure increases between 2 and 4%. So if we're going to be up here for a long time, we need to do something about it. That's where sunscreen comes into play, right?
Flying at 30,000 feet for even a short duration is just like being in a very harmful tanning bed for 20 minutes. So what's the solution there? It's pretty easy. Wear sunscreen. Any skin that's exposed, you need to cover.
And because it's so hot here in Georgia, we're not flying with sleeves today, but as things cool down, we definitely should consider wearing sleeves, and if we're not, let's put sunscreen on our arms.
I know I have personally talked to many pilots, especially the pilots that fly in the fight levels, and they have to deal with skin cancers or other skin issues that could have been prevented. And real quick, if you like this content, I'd really appreciate a touch and go on the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you. All right, number 2 is the eyes. Yes, we all love looking at our stunning views at 3,000 feet up to 30,000 feet, but we really have to protect our eyes.
We have more exposure as we go to harmful rays, so you should be wearing sunglasses as much as you can, preferably non-polarized sunglasses, because the polarized sunglasses, they could block out some of your PFD, MFD, and any of your screen.
And number 3, checking your oxygen saturation levels is a really good idea. If you have oxygen on board, certainly you should use it when it's appropriate. But if you don't, a simple check of your pulse ox levels through either your smartwatch or a device like this could certainly do the trick. While my watch does have pulse ox, I do carry with me a pulse oxygen checker. About $20 on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. It's well worth the peace of mind just to know. And if you have a passenger that's not feeling well, this might be something that you check right away. Number 4, hydration. When we fly, we become much more dehydrated than we think we do. When we become dehydrated, you could become lightheaded, have a headache, there may be dizziness involved. None of that is good for flying.
Staying hydrated, like we as instructors, we're up here all the time, and like we probably don't drink enough water, and you don't know how much you're losing being dehydrated. You get fatigued or dizzy or have headaches. I always keep a water bottle with me.
And number 5, you need to protect your hearing. I went for some specialized tailwheel and aerobatic training recently, and I didn't have my usual A&R headset with me. I used a loaner. It was not in good shape. I can attest that going from a really nice, quiet headset to something that was subpar and noisy really degraded my training experience.
We've got, A&R headsets like the one I have. We have the passive one like you have. They're both providing good protection. But on the ground, one of the things that almost no one does, and they should, so we're around really loud airplanes all the time. So in my flight bag, I carry, they're really simple, just a little foam.
Oh, really?
Earpieces, yep. Especially if you're going to be, on the line or the ramp around jets for any extended period of time, and even a piston, it's really loud. So even the little simple foam thing, just something like that can provide you so much protection for that sustained, durable, high-level noise.
The sounds inside an aircraft are really excessive. They're excessively loud for a long time. So invest in a quality headset that will protect your hearing. And if you are looking for a new headset, beware of the headset scam that's out there. I made a video about that, and you can watch that here. Thanks, everyone. Safe flying.